Hi, welcome. Hello, everybody. I have a new mic that I'm using right now, so I want your feedback. Does it sound like shit, or can you I mean, there's a band playing right now, also, so that might be fucking with it. It's a nice shotgun mic, though. I got it recently. It was a kickdown. Let me know if you can hear me, okay? Testing, one, two, three. I need somebody to fucking give me a thumbs up and tell me that you can hear me. Come on. Yeah? Okay, cool. Cool. Does it sound like shit? Like I did a little test video with it earlier, and okay, it sounds good. That's good. Cause like my my mic on my phone sounds like absolute fucking dog shit, and I've been going to a lot of shows lately, and doing a lot of music and listening to a lot of music, and whenever I try to fucking record, then it just sounds really garbled and shitty. It doesn't even sound like fucking music at all. uh, Andy says pretty hard to hear you over the music. Well, that's tough titties, ain't it? Can you hear me? Then that's the best you're gonna get. Anyway, yeah. Andy says sounds pretty bad. Okay, I want feedback from other people. This is an experimental late night um, live stream. Because I'm not gonna fucking pull the whole stream because Andy says it sounds bad. Feedback from the music. Coins and Capsaicin says I'm high as fuck. Nice. That's all that matters, buddy. P.S. I love you food says it's fine. It's fine. Good. I'm glad you think so. Satan started wagging her tail when she loves it. Sometimes I'll take her out to the park. I just took some video for it. Well, I'll scream at her in like the metal voice, like on that little short that I fucking just did, and she gets so stoked. She's like, "That's me, I'm Satan. It's Satan, dog. Oh, 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 puppy." Okay, Andy, you know that you have messed up hearing. None of us know that you have messed up hearing, and you're trying to give me fucking feedback on whether the sound is good. Like, fucking, fucking, very unhelpful. It's unhelpful. Um, Coins and Capsaicin says the audio is decent. That's good. This is actually it's a little shotgun mic. I figured that would be good for when I went out. And like that's kind of one of the big reasons that I'm doing this live stream right now because the band is practicing, and I thought it would be a really good tester for that, and also yeah, just see how the mic works in the field, in but not actually in the field. I don't know, whatever. Also, I just kind of wanted to check in with you guys and experiment with a time slot that I don't think maybe I did early on when I was live streaming, where I did like just random ass fucking live streams whenever the fuck I felt like, which I mean I still do, but you know, without giving a fuck about I guess timing. It's just like, you're on my schedule, et cetera, which is cool. But there are a number of viewers and fans that are in other countries, and because I'm always doing live streams at like hours that are convenient for people in the US, then they never get to catch me live. So I wanted to also see if there's any people in chat from outside of the US that, you would not normally have been able to catch alive. Fucking sound off international reprobates, let me know if you're here. I see we got 61 in chat. That is a pretty low fucking count for my videos typically. But yeah, we're experimenting here. We're doing it live. Fuck it. Lodi says I live at I'm in an early parking lot, hoping not to get booted before morning. Oh, I see. Well, good luck with that. Coins and capsaicin is from Duluth. Nice. That's not international though, bud. You didn't fucking listen. I mean, shout out to Minnesotans. I should actually be there pretty soon ish. If I don't get up there in the next couple weeks briefly, then I'll be there in September. Yeah, actually, in about a week, I'm going to do another um, train ride. But yeah, what the hell am I actually doing? What am I actually doing? There's definitely a lot of things that I do that I don't talk to my viewers about, uh, like most of the stuff that I do. Uh, I guess I've been talking a lot about like traveler culture and slab city culture, etc. And like I talk about my opinions and stuff, but I don't really talk a whole lot about what I do. So I thought maybe I could talk about that if the mood so strikes me. Uh, Quinn says I could drive to Canada, then I'd be international. Okay, I don't care. Talking about overseas. Hey, there's a frog on the window. Check this out. That's pretty cool. That's the real reason I started this stream, just to show you this cool window frog. That's it. That's the money shot. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, that's like is that a lizard or a frog? Hey, friend. Yes. Yep, that's the real show. And we got a sleepy dog. Satan, are you such a sleepy dog? We went out to play. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. No, we're not. No, Satan. Chill out, please. Oh my goodness. No. Now she's awake. We went out a couple of times today, so I don't know why she's so stoked right now. She's really, really trying so hard to figure out what the fuck I'm saying. Satan, what did we do today? What did we do today? What did we do today? Oh my goodness. Yes. Did we eat cheese? Oh no, I shouldn't have said that. The real star. Yep. We all know that everybody's actually just here for Satan. Yeah, what did we do today? I worked here in the library for a few hours. If you're wondering, again, 1,000 times no. I say it like almost every live stream. I'm not fucking in Slab City right now. I'm working in a different library currently, and yeah, I did a few hours of work here early in the morning. Did some of my own stuff. What have I been working on? I've been working on librarian's log for here so that other people can use it and the space can continue to get more organized. And I'm working on writing up a little bit of a script for something that is also kind of out of my depth. Like, it's for, I'm gonna try and make like an actual documentary kind of video, and I'm working on actually writing out a script for it and doing a bunch of research and talking to a bunch of people, and I'm going to be doing some interviews. So that's another thing. I'm like barely started on it. Then I took Satan out to the park for a while. That was pretty cool. Then I came back and did some more work in here. I was cutting up some of the metal rafters up there because there's a lot of shit laying around, or not laying around, like hanging all over the place, like in the way. and I'm trying to put up insulation up in the ceiling there, like that stuff. But there was just just a bunch of shit in the way. So yeah, I was just cutting little pieces of metal down so I can actually get the insulation up there. It's like one of those fucking tasks that's really, really arduous, and like, when it's in the day, you're up there and that's where it's hot. That's why I'm trying to put insulation up there. And yeah, so you get super hot and sweaty, and then there's like all this like dust and sand up, or like, ceiling dirt, I guess. And then that gets all over me, and then I'm just like sweaty and grimy and shitty, and like kind of hot and tired and cranky. And so I did that for a little while, and then I went and took a shower, and that was awesome. Now I'm like kind of back, like I got clean clothes on, and I feel great. And then I came back here and worked on sorting some of the canned goods for the distro, and just tidying it up because the last distro was pretty messy. I was the only one working it at the time because, like, for different reasons, people couldn't come in. So there was just like a lot to straighten up that I didn't get to until today. So I was doing that, and then I made myself some soup, and it was super good. And I played with Satan for a little while longer, and now, well, yeah, and then I like got really stoned and ate some kratom, and then I was like, yo, I'm bored as shit, and I didn't do a live stream today, and this cool ass band is playing, so that's a really good opportunity to test out my shit and talk to you guys. Felt cute, might delete later, I don't know. Yes, I made soup for my family. It was so good. My family meaning me. Actually, I made soup for myself. But last night I saw Pigeon Pit at a house show, and that was pretty fucking sick. They were super sweet folks, and it was like, for whatever reason, a ton of people didn't, like, not a lot of people showed up. I think maybe there was like some other event going on, or maybe the word didn't get out well enough, or I don't know. The people that would typically be super stoked to watch the show are not in town because they're traveling, because it's fucking folk punk for, folk punk is for travelers. So yeah, all of the fucking all of the travelers are out of town. A lot of them are up north in Minnesota actually, and a lot of them on the west coast. I mean, they're everywhere. They're all over the damn place. Just not a lot of people here. Keith says, best YouTuber I see. And thanks, man. I appreciate that. Sapphire says, Corn is the nest. I think you mean best YouTuber for sure. That's really cool. Maybe you did mean to say that I'm the nest YouTuber, and I'm gonna have to meditate on what that means. Oh, Styles, thanks for the kickdown. Yeah, if you guys want to fucking get down with the kickdown or join my Patreon, like, I literally have $30 in my bank account right now, and like, at all, like, I have a fucking um, uh, a container full of quarters. That's probably adds up to like maybe, I don't want to guess, but like probably like $20. So I got a bunch of quarters in my car, and yeah, about $30 to my name aside from the quarters. So if you want to get down with the kick down, I could sure use it. My gas tank is empty. So I've been driving people around and doing cool shit. Actually, I was scoping out a few bandos yesterday because I was dropping my friend off at the hospital to get his incisions checked on, and like, medical stuff. I don't know. And he was on my live stream yesterday. Amos, super cool person, good friend of mine, and yeah, so I was, downtown, and there's a bunch of cool ass like big buildings in that area, like in so yeah, I did a little kind of scope drive around three different locations, and maybe I'll do a live stream in one of those because they were definitely pretty intriguing. Aurora says, I love loams. That's rad. You got to see Pigeon Pit. They're getting big. Yeah, I think they're definitely like about to blow up for sure because, a lot of folks are just discovering folk punk, which is fucking wild to me because Aurora, like fucking that's not a new thing. But yeah, a lot of like younger folks are just discovering it. It was really cute because this little group of young folks that had to have been like fucking 19 or 20 years old maybe, and they had driven out from the sticks like 4 hours to come out and see Pigeon Pit. It was fucking adorable. They're just little country punks, little babies, and they had a really good time. They were super starstruck, especially since like literally the only people that showed up were other punk musicians. So it was a really good, I guess, networking experience to go and talk to some really fucking talented folks. And yeah, big shout out to Pigeon Pit. You guys are fucking great. And yeah, down to earth, definitely. I can see them blowing up. Was it Loams or full band? Yeah, it was the whole band. I got to talking with Jim and Bo quite a bit. Um, yeah, yeah, a lot of fun stuff. And then the host of the show is also a musician, and he's also a tarot reader. So we were talking about like tarot card readings and talking about guitar and songwriting. It was super chill. Oh, Sapphire says, sorry, I'm on the phone. Can't access links to PayPal. Oh, shit, I forgot to put the PayPal links in my description. And yeah, I forgot to do all the links. Whoops. Well, fuck. I really shit the bed on that one. And I definitely can't edit in my stream. Oh well. Um, if you really want to go and throw down in my PayPal, just type uh, paypal.me/Cornelius Vango, no spaces. Oh, somebody said something. Pete Weir said Rams Point peanut butter whiskey nips, 79 cents a nip. I have no idea what the fuck that means, but yeah, for whatever reason, that reminded me that I have a cold beverage. This came from the fucking food pantry. There's like a bunch of these, and nobody wants them, and I just discovered them. So yeah, This is this is my aesthetic now. Fucking 2 liter of best choice club soda in hand. Mm-hmm. Thug life. Getting so hydrated right now. Mm. Mm. So hydrated. Oh, Tina Lewis says, I'm looking for it. Gonna go to an old video and be back. Yeah, if any of my mods want to be like a super rock star and go to one of my recent videos and just like copy paste some of the links, especially like my Venmo and PayPal and the t-shirt links, that would be fucking sick. I know Captain Grimm's usually the rock star and he's like fucking on it, but he's probably doing something cool right now. Whatever it is that pirates do at, oh, I guess on the West Coast it's like 9. Over here it's 11. I don't usually do 11 p.m. streams. Oh, I fucking love this jam. That's such a banger. They've been working on it. I don't think it's finished, and I'm not gonna tell you what band it is, so that it's gonna have to see because I don't know if they're releasing. I don't think these songs are released yet. Simone says, getting booty. Yeah, that's what the captain's out doing, getting booty right now, in whatever capacity. Hey, Kayla, what's up? Cheers, homie. Got me some. I don't know how old this shit is. I wonder. That should be like. It says best if used by 2121. I don't know. It looks like it expired last year. It tastes fine. It's all G. Going hard tonight. Might even drink this whole fucking thing. Boondock Envy says, I will definitely do something for you next week. You're one of the realest red folks. Oh, thank you. Appreciate you. It's looking like somebody got down with the kickdown. Twisted Roots Emporium. Thank you. Appreciate you. That's so sweet of you. Cheers. Oh boy. Deborah says it's 6:22 in Hawaii. That's crazy, really? Damn. I didn't realize that you were like that far behind. What time zone? I guess there's like a special time zone just for Hawaii, right? Keith says you're a true classic. Carry on. Thank you. Kayla is drinking the booch. Yeah, you get that booch. Can't go wrong. I had one earlier. It's fucking phenomenal. I'm gonna pack a bowl though. Yeah, I've been trying to do a bunch of research on the train line that I'm about to ride. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like it's kind of hard to do actual research that like just finding stuff like information at all is really tricky. So I've just been trying to pick my friends' brains that have ridden trains in this region because like this is my first time even out in the deep south at all. It's fucking balls hot and so sweaty. It's like being in a swamp all day long. Like there's no way to not be wet down here in the summer. Oh, my nose is itchy. Oh, Dave, you want a wrench? Here you go, buddy. Now you can fucking post links, dude. Cheers. Dave Low, everybody. Dude, give me fucking the emu eggs that I cooked on stream for the emu egg quiche after it eats. That was a banger. Tina, Twisted Roots is my business account. Nice. Cool. Thank you so much, Tina. Emu eggs are bomb. They're like amazing. They're so pretty too. Vulcan A. Yeah, smoke them if you got them, I guess. I haven't done a stupid Podhead live stream in a while. Gotta get back to the fucking classics, you know what I mean? Keith says you should sing for them upstairs. Yeah, I don't know if they have a vocalist. I'll have to ask. I never really until they started practicing here. I didn't really think much about being a metal vocalist. Like, obviously, I'm a vocalist, and not so bad if I do say so myself. And I have been involved in anarchist choir out here too. We meet every week, sometimes do an extra meeting and sing songs about revolution and solidarity and activism and killing cops and shit. It's all good stuff, and those folks are super neat too. I would like to feature my friends from the anarchist choir on a live stream in the future as well. I think that would be really fucking tight. hmm Jill Smith says bong rips over here tonight. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Dave Lowe with the Discord link too. Join the Discord. Buy the Cheese Dog Mafia shirts. Also, if you haven't seen the official Cheese Dog Mafia short that I just released to my channel, you should go see it. It got like 4,000 views in one day on Instagram and got like 400 views here on YouTube. I don't understand it. Yeah, I don't know. I guess the algorithm doesn't really. It's probably like one of those things where you have to do it a lot and consistently before they start boosting your posts, which is really stupid. It should. I don't know. I don't know how that shit works. Medicine Man liked the short. I'm glad you did. Simple yet elegant. All right, we got Dave coming in hot. Fucking hitting the ground running as a mod with the fucking links. Very nice. Thank you. Now, does anybody have any questions for me about what I'm really doing? Because right now and right now only, I will answer as much as I can without blowing shit up. If you're like, yo, I kind of was wondering about this or that because it's just in the background and you never address it or something like that. And yeah, if you folks want to fucking join my Patreon, then go ahead and follow the link that Dave just posted as well. And I do actually sometimes reveal stuff that I don't put elsewhere too, so you can get access to content that other people don't get. So you can join that for as little as $1 a month, or you can do fucking $1 million a month. Sapphire's trying to post links. You can't find them. That's okay. Don't worry about it. I should have put them in the description. I fucked up. Dev says, when I did live, I noticed if you stream for 2+ hours, it really helps the YouTube maths. No, thank you. Pass. Can barely stand doing this for 1 hour. I would start saying some really stupid shit. Like, there's only so much that I have to say in one day. Doing 1 hour every day has been pushing it. Honestly. Do you busk, Pete? Yeah, I do. I haven't in a while because I've been doing the East Binge and it's been working good, and it's giving me more time to work on some of these projects right now, and also write some new songs. So yeah, I've kind of just been more like studious. I don't. Yeah, I busk, but I'm not busking actively right now because like we don't do that for fun. We do that when we need to eat, and yeah, when we're hard up. And if I do end up having to go back out busking so that I can put gas in my car and eat, then that's not great. That's like kind of backsliding for me. I would go out and busk for fun, but I don't have time for that right now. Also, I need to write new songs. I'm sick of my old songs. How did the day go handing out food? Oh, that's a good question, actually, because that was like a really busy day. I did a bunch of work around here before then, and then there was some food that was brought in from another organization that shares their food with this location when they need a little bit of help distributing it, like have extra food. And so there was like some unloading and um, and then like setting it up because all of the fresh food is in the walk-in fridge, like the vegetables and stuff. And I gotta like bring all those out, set up all the tables, and set up like actually um my homie did most of that. She kind of like popped in at the right moment, like right before we were about to open the gates, and just was like a rock star. But she couldn't stick around, so um yeah, that helped though. And then it's just like there was a ton of families. There was probably like maybe 8 large, like, well, like, not, they're not all large families. There was like a couple of like individuals that came in, but like there was a number of big families that came in and took like a bunch of food, and they had like a fuck ton of kids and like aunties and uncles, and just like these cute Mexican families come in and just like grab a bunch of shit. And there's, yeah, a number of other folks. Some of them are really interesting too, and um, a few of them are like past volunteers here at the distro as well. So then they'll come in and check in, and sometimes they bring food in also to contribute. Like a couple of folks brought stuff from their own gardens, and they were like, "Oh, cool! I used to volunteer here," and I told them that we could use help over the next month. So hopefully, some of them show up to help out. Let's see. Oh, we got a kick down from Bill. Thank you. Thank you so much, Bill Peck and Styles again. Thank you so much. You guys are great. Fucking putting some dollarinos in my virtual um, hat, my virtual busking hat. I don't have a hat near me, but yeah, you get the idea. The hat is in your mind, and you're putting the fucking dollars in it. So thanks. Styles asks, I've often wondered if you got a huge amount of money, what you would do with it and how it would change your life. Hmm. I would probably buy uh yeah, I would probably buy a sizable patch of land in maybe even a few in different parts of the country that I really like 3 different properties, and probably just like invite cool people to go there and fuck around and just have a place to be, and probably put a bunch of money into like farming equipment and machinery to build shit and just like let people freely use it while they're on the land in those spaces and just like kind of bop between those spaces and check in with people and let them live their lives for free without having to worry about like and just let like a collective evolve on its own. And then I'll just like have a spot to crash every now and then, cool people to hang out with. And I'll probably buy a boat. Like yeah, I'd buy a boat for sure and learn how to use it and then take it places and probably do like a pirate thing for a while. I don't know. Yeah, pirate life would be pretty sick, and it would be a really good way to like do international like overseas travel and shit, or like travel further without having to buy a plane ticket or driving or whatever. But also like um, I've mastered like most forms of travel at this point, so like I could just like free ball it and go somewhere. I don't know. Maybe I would just like start going places and then figure it out from there. That'd be cool. Maybe I should just do that anyway. I kind of already do. Well, after the beet harvest, I'll have a few $1,000s to fucking play with, and then maybe I'll see about selling my bus and my equipment from it, or I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'll burn that bridge after I cross it or something. I don't know how it goes. Whatever the saying is. Deborah, I'm not going to Hawaii. They don't want tourists in Hawaii. It's, straining the ecosystems and shit. I'm not going to be one of those white people. Sorry. I'm not rich enough to like yeah, I no. I would just like if I was super rich and I went to Hawaii, then I would just make it rain on all of the working class folks that are like, doing my dishes and serving me and shit. I don't know. And then like camp out on beaches. That's what I'd do, I guess. But I'm not rich enough to do that. Or if like a friend that's also a Hawaii native invited me there and like put me up for a little bit and I could help out grandma or whatever or family members cuz a lot of folks live with their family. That's yeah. I hear it's really beautiful though, and I would like to visit. I just don't want to be an unwelcome guest. I'd rather find some like back ass fucking beaches in like along the coast of South America on my boat. I think that'd be awesome. And I would set up my boat with like, solar and a water distilling system so I could I've studied like not studied. That's a pretentious way to put it, but I've read up on several different methods as well as devised my own for extracting drinking water from salt water. And I don't know enough about the logistics if there's like something that I'm missing with it, but like you just evaporate and collect the water, right? Like that's not hard to do in a number of different ways. Fog catchers is the new thing. Nice. Okay. Yeah, there's so many ways to get water from the air now. That'd be cool. I could be out at sea as long as I had like provisions. And I've gotten pretty good at knowing what I need in a day when I'm doing active stuff. So yeah, that actually wouldn't be too far of a stretch for me. The only thing that I would really have to learn is how to operate a boat, and I would want a sailboat with a motor as well, because it's good to have two different ways. Like if your if your motor shits out, at least you still got the sails, and it makes it easier to get into like the ports, I guess, or whatever. Be sick. It's not an unattainable dream, really. Mm. Oh yeah, I would have to learn how to fish too. I feel like that would just kind of. No, I should actually. That's the last thing that I would need to do before I felt like. Besides, learning how to use a boat, would be to have some experience with ocean fishing, which I really don't. I helped reel in a halibut in Ketchimack Bay, and that is literally my only um, ocean fishing experience. So if any of you are looking for a boat hand, let me know. Mm, Satan. You're so cute. Why am I still hungry? Oh yeah, because I'm stoned out of my fucking gourd. And this light is not flattering. It's like kind of orangey, so it makes me look like more orangey. Yep, not flattering. During the day, the light coming through that window is extremely flattering. Hell yeah. Get down with the kickdowns, motherfuckers. Drop something in my PayPal. I'm not even gonna like try and appeal to your sensibilities about it. Like, usually I'll try and be like, oh, like it's cool. Here's why you wanna fucking get down with the kickdown or whatever. But yeah, I'm just fucking broke and I'm stoned and yeah, I'm like hella broke. Holy shit. Andy leave it on just threw down fucking $50 in super chat. Thank you so much. You won't get it in $1,950. Hey, maybe I don't know, I've been thinking about not anytime soon, but sometime in the next few years, like settling up somewhere long enough to fucking like um come up like get together a substantial savings, and while I'm doing that, also get on top of fucking medical shit, like I don't know, like get top surgery, maybe get on like a low dose of testosterone. I'm not sure. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm not and have never been on testosterone, but I think it would be kind of neat to be on like the androgynous dose. I'm already pretty masculine as is. I obviously have some decent T levels naturally. But I think it would be really cool to like actually talk to a professional that knows shit about things, not just people on Google search and Facebook and shit. Ooh. In the next year, I might take on a few more jobs, like multi-month jobs, like through the winter in rural Minnesota. There's a bunch of like shit ass warehouse jobs, but nobody wants to be up there. Nobody wants to do them, and that's kind of my specialty is like doing shit that people don't really want to do because it's easy to get the job and the pay is usually pretty decent. Work is hard, but that's why I'm doing the beat thing. And this year I won't have to buy a new car, so I'll have like, I'll leave with like maybe 3 or 4 grand, which will be like more money than I've seen in like for a really fucking long time. So I'm pretty stoked on that. Until then, I'm just like fucking shoestringing it. I'm just like kind of just doing the hobo thing and the bum thing and doing what I can, making my way, and that's made entirely possible by you folks actually. Like entirely now, like my whole income is just YouTube now, which is not I'm not going to get rich unless I fucking blow up or something, but like it's enough that I can do the things that I do. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. What a time to be alive when I can talk to my cracked ass fucking track phone from Walmart and people are like, "Wow, this is cool and here's money." That's pretty wild to me. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Glizzy fund, yes. Dude, you're fucking cracking me up, Dave. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate you. Fuck yeah. Good folks. 74 folks in here. If you want to hit the thumbs up buttons, that helps. I don't really know how or why, but I think like it just I don't know, when more people put thumbs up then my fucking videos show up higher in the fucking search list or something. I don't know. I didn't go to fucking classes for this shit. Most folks that get anywhere on YouTube like do it in a very specific way and I admire them and like cool stuff like that. I'd love to do skits in the future. My my friend Emily, she's been on the stream a number of times. Her and I used to do like stupid completely fucking what's the word? Impromptu why am I blanking out on this word? uh Somebody knows what I'm saying. When you make shit up as you go in theater. Um, I don't know why I'm missing this word. I know what this is, and you all know what it is. But anyway, so we would do those and just like fucking put together videos and just make it up on the spot. Improvise. Thank you. Improv, yeah. But we were filming with like a fucking like a digital and tape camera. So and we didn't use any editing software. So then we'd be like, okay, we're gonna do this scene and we're gonna hit record and then this is what we're gonna do. Like the the old lady comes in and smashes the rat's head and then we're gonna squirt ketchup all over and then we're gonna like cut and then we're gonna get at a different angle and like get really close and then and then we'd like fucking hit stop and then get do the shot and fucking if you mess up then you just go back and like record over it. I'm sure a number of folks have tried making fucking videos like that and it's so fun. Actually, I should start doing that again. Get like a fucking VHS camera and do it like I used to do when I was a kid with my siblings. That shit was so fun because it's like really raw too. You have to do it cut by cut, like manually. That'd be sick. People like that vintage stuff too. Keith says obstrificate. No, that's not what I was trying to think of. Can't believe I forgot the word for improv. Sometimes that happens though. I think that's an ADD thing, actually, where you forget what things are called that you know what they're called. It's very embarrassing. Oh shit. Let's see. Oh, it wasn't a kick down. I just paid 199 to Google. Okay. For what? I don't know what Google is charging. Oh, I think it's for storage for my pictures and videos. That makes sense. Yeah, that's I don't regret paying for that at all. Because otherwise, I would have no way to store as much footage that nobody else sees. a lot of actually there's a lot of stored footage. I don't really know what to do with it, and I think maybe I could go back through to some things that I never posted and submit them as like shorts on YouTube here and Instagram. I got a lot of views on Instagram, but the thing is like that doesn't really make me any money. Instagram is like, how do you make money on a fucking Instagram? I feel like people just do it for clout. I don't know. And same with TikTok. Like, I don't want to just be submitting all this content and then, like, just for what? So that I can be the most popular person on TikTok? That sounds really stupid. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. I got a lot of footage that I need to release. So, yeah. It's probably there's so many things that I'm trying to do right now that I'm like really reluctant to start other stuff. I should make like a list like adults do sometimes and like actually like look at it and uh like figure out a course of action because I'm heading out in like 5 or 6 days and I have a lot of shit to do. Richard says salute from Imperial Valley. Fuck yeah, dude. How's it going, man? You're from my county. I wonder how many folks watch me from fucking Imperial County. That's wild. I got recognized by I was doing laundry like a couple years ago and there was this home bum sitting behind the dumpster drinking like a fucking 211 and I walk in and then I walk out and he's like, "Hey." And I'm like, "Oh, here." He's probably going to ask me for some change or something. He's like, "You're Cornelius Van Gogh." And I'm like, "Fuck yeah, dude." How's it going? He's like, "I'm your biggest fan." And I thought that was really great. My biggest fan is the home bum drinking a 211 behind the dumpster. Fuck yeah. Cheers to you, dude. Hope you're having a good one out there. hmm Wow. What what an interesting late night live stream. So glad y'all joined. The Boondock Envy says, "Hey, I've enjoyed catching you live. Lots of respect. Stay safe. Hope to catch you live again next week." I'm trying to go live like most days right now, just kind of to see how that goes. That's been going good. I've been getting a lot more subscribers. So if you're new to the channel and maybe this is the first live you've caught, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification so you can be notified when I go live next because you never know what's going to happen or where the fuck I'm going to be or who's going to show up. And of course, hit the like button. And if you have a cool dog sitting near you, you should pet your cool dog and like tell them that you love them. And yeah, just give them a good pat. Huh, Satan? It's Satan time. We love the Satan dog. Yes, we love the Satan dog. Yes, we love the Satan dog. You're so cute, Satan. Yeah, we love you. Look at that little dog face. Yes. Oh, oh. Yeah, we're gonna snuggle, huh? we're gonna do the snuggle. Good girl. All right. Well, we're gonna fuck off. Mwah. And thanks everybody for joining me and helping me to test uh, this new mic. Glad it worked out. Okay, see you later.